Our camera's all dorked up. Here, I'll just go down lower.
There you go. Yeah, that'll help out.
There, this is actually great. This will work just perfectly, unless you. I think it needs to scooch back, sir. Okay, there we go.
Like that?
Yeah, we have so much good stuff to show people today. Huh? I am too on. I'm on. Like Donkey Kong. Chris?
Like Don Juan?
Don Juan. Do you have your beverage?
For my beverage,
Sir?
I have my reveal.
Okay.
I have
We're
this
a
box.
little discombobulated. Don't worry, that box has pickups in it, and it's not
for sale.
Yeah, it's not a reveal item. So okay. All right. Lefty O says he's on something. I don't think he's talking about himself, but he may be. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Mike is here. Lefty's here. Dan is here. Tom L is here. Paul is here. Rod is here. Joy is here. Greg is here. Jeff is here. Richard is here. Slacker Deluxe is here. And Chris Bullis is here. Guitar Doc is here. Guys, Mangled Guitar is here. Thanks for joining us, you guys. Ladies and gentlemen. Chris, it is just about time for a 3-day weekend. Will you be taking all 3 days?
Yes.
Okay. Me too.
I got news for you.
What?
I've already started.
Yeah, I know. You started 3 days ago.
Yeah. Sounds just like me, doesn't it?
Yeah. Anyway, so we have a bunch of cool stuff to reveal tonight. Some of it we've alluded to in talking points on previous live streams, and one of them we alluded to in the picture for this live stream. Now, who is that guitar for that we're going to show off here in just a moment?
I was going to grab the invoice. I can't remember his name. Do you want me to go grab
Joe,
it? Is it Joe?
Yeah.
It's not this guy.
No. Is there? It's where? Yeah, that's the one. Joe. Yeah, it's for Joe. All right. Anyway. Well, let's look it up. So why don't you start showing it off there, Chris? And I want to make sure I know who it's for.
The camera's not on it. There's no name on it. Is there?
Joseph McCarthy, of course.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
How did I not know that?
I don't know.
I think because I never looked. I just put it together.
Because our invoices have email addresses, and I knew it was for Joe. I wanted to make sure I got his name right. So, all right. Can we hold on?
Did you have more stuff precariously placed?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I could.
Put those there.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. That'll work pretty okay.
And we'll just set that there.
All right.
There we go.
Now we're cooking with lard.
It works better if you hold it.
Okay.
You know
So
why?
get a load of this one. This is for Joseph McCarthy. Super cool guy. He has a bunch of guitars going with us at any given time. And this was one that what's the caper with this one, Chris?
I don't know. He wanted it to look like a sir that he knows of.
Yeah, Andy,
that,
that guy. Anyway, so this is a daily driver, but he wanted 24 frets and 2 humbucking pickups. Joe did.
And these are Sir pickups. One of them's a Thornbucker, and the other one's the
guy's name.
The box is over there. Yeah, world famous guitar player. Don't know who he is. There are black boxes on the other.
You know what's cool about these reveals is how well rehearsed we are.
Doug Aldridge, world-renowned Doug Aldridge.
Everyone loves him. You love him too.
I don't know.
So, you know what's great about this headstock is it's invisible. It's just there's no headstock. It's just tuners dangling. I like it better when it was just dangling in the breeze. Hold the other side up. So there we go. So this is our standard daily driver, and it is.
This is also the worst T-shirt design ever. Move the headstock. That's my T. No, move the headstock all the way out of the way. This is my T-shirt that I'm wearing today.
I like
The
this.
white block.
I like
should
it. But yeah.
I should actually get this T-shirt and wear it on Friday reveals.
That would be great.
That would be awesome.
Chris's Friday reveal.
Yeah, here's my
t-shirt.
Friday reveal T-shirt. It's a blue screen.
All right. So why don't we talk a little bit about what's happening here, Chris? Take it away.
Let's flip it over. Hipshot locking tuners. They're the best.
Okay.
We love them.
This is on a roasted
maple neck with a roasted maple fingerboard.
It's got quite a bit of bird's eye stuff in there.
Mhm.
This came from Dan at Guitar Wood,
Mhm.
Tone Wood
This
Experts.
is the DTF Elite finish on the fingerboard and back of the neck.
Uh-huh.
Looks really, really nice. Feels unbelievably nice, right?
Uh-huh.
Feel it. You could feel it.
With the standard DTF finish on the body. What's going on with the body?
It's black. It's got the DTF finish. There's a little bit of grain feel
So this
to
ash,
it.
right?
Yep, ash.
Wait.
What do you I can't see anything. I'm assuming that you're doing things. Oh, Hipshot bridge.
Uh-huh.
What else? We already talked about the pickups.
Yep.
Traditional daily driver layout.
Uh-huh.
Bridge middle neck.
What's going on here?
Those are cute, aren't they? They're
I like them.
white.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they match the pickup ring and the pick guard.
This is like a tuxedo.
It is. That's kind of what I ultimately decided it needed to look like.
Now, what's the big idea with this right here?
It's 24 frets.
How in the world did we do that?
We put 3 more frets.
Put a
on
bunch
it.
more frets.
Yeah.
So look, you can totally get in there
Mhm.
and you can wheedle away.
Yeah, so the neck pickup had to be pushed back from the traditional location, and the pick guard had to be modified.
Yeah.
Not as easy as it sounds.
No, it was actually a little tricky.
Yep.
But because you are the Mac, you figured it out. So this has the string through construction.
Yep.
It's basically just a daily driver with a couple of upgrades. Nicer neck, and humbucking pickups.
That is silky smooth.
I know, dude. I really like the way you're doing it.
I should probably just stop touching it. I don't want to, muck it
So,
up.
Joe, we are going to be sending you an invoice for a case and shipping, and this will go out ASAP, right?
If not sooner.
Yeah. So, what do you think of this one, Chris?
I like it.
How do you feel about 24 frets?
In theory, I think it's pretty cool. For me, in practice, I don't need it, but I like the idea. It makes sense.
We're
musically.
actually working on a Kaiser blade right now that only has 17 frets.
Uh-huh.
But the rest of the fretboard is there.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks like a regular Kaiser blade, but just with only 17 frets.
Yeah.
So that would be more my style. Like I'm never going to be in this neighborhood here.
Right. Yeah.
So
Yeah, there's been talk from somebody else that we know of stopping the frets there, right where they meet the body.
you wanted to do that, didn't you?
That was Dave DeVoe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And then really you said you could stop them here.
Frankly,
probably.
anything past the 5th fret is going to be wasted
Fifth
on
fret,
me.
yeah.
So,
Yeah.
but I think this is a cool version of a custom guitar that Joe wanted us to do, so we did. So,
Yeah. It's cool.
Excellent. So we're going to case this up and ship it out to Joe because that's what we do. And maybe we'll send him one of those 8.5 by 11 t-shirts. We're not going to, but yeah, but maybe. We do not have
The
those
t-shirt
t-shirts.
adapter kit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with us. We've got a couple of other things to show you. How much of this stuff do you want to show off, Chris?
We can show up off as much as you want.
Okay, let's show off this one and this one. And I brought a neck.
Okay.
So
So you were talking about the other day doing a Super Casanova.
we've got a couple of prototypes to show you guys. The first one is pretty excellent. It is our we're bringing back the Super Casanova, which is not just the best name for a guitar ever, but also a really cool guitar.
Mm-hmm.
So what we wanted to do is we actually wanted to do a couple of instruments that shared the same neck. And this is one of them. This is one of the necks that we will be using. We actually partnered with Steve at Maximum Guitars to do the blind fret slots, which is really cool. So pop that in there, Chris, and you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to look like. Okay. Richard says the Casanova returns, and it does. This is one of my favorite. Oh, that's tighter than Dick's hat band, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So now let's show off, but just to give everyone an idea, that's not actually fit to this guitar.
Right.
So this one is, so you can get.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's not.
Yeah, so you can get an idea of what this instrument will look like a little bit. So what are your plans for once we start doing these, Chris? What are your plans for this?
I think what we're going to try and do is finish them in DTF Elite, some sort of cool solid color in what we call the 70-30.
The 73.
You're right.
Like the Winchester.
70-35.
The 73. Okay, never mind. All right, go ahead.
So I screwed it up.
That's all right.
I apologize.
It's all right.
Yeah. And it's just going to be a cool, slightly different take. It's very much a Challenger.
But we're based, yeah. So that's the takeaway. This is basically a Challenger shaped like a Super Casanova.
Yeah, with a.
But what are you going to do? We're going to do cool colors. We're going to
we're going to do some sort of cool solid color, I think.
So these are going to be something that you can eventually. What we're working on, and you might even see it sooner rather than later, because I'm working on it this weekend, is a page on the website where you can buy a Super Casanova. And it'll have a drop-down menu for colors, and some other choices like pickups. Like if you want to say we do different bridge, different pickups, stuff like that, right?
Yeah. So we're gonna offer it in P90.
Sure.
We're gonna offer it in hardtail.
Hardtail. Yep.
We might even offer it in super expensive mastery.
We could do super expensive mastery but obviously the super expensive mastery comes at a super expensive premium price.
Yep.
So this is the new Super Casanova. It's back and it's better than ever. This is just the prototype, but you get an idea of what we're doing, and this will be a reveal very, very soon.
Yeah.
What do you think the first one? What do you think the color on the first one should be? Oh, by the way, Brad, if you're watching, you said this would be rad, so we did it. It's the Strat trim in a Jazzmaster. So if anybody, whoever doesn't like it, take it up with Brad. No, it's cool. I think it'll be. So what do you think about what color you think you want to go?
I have no idea. I haven't gotten that far yet.
If it's black, let's wear different color shirts.
It's not going to be black.
Okay.
Because we know what black looks like.
We do.
Yeah.
What do you think, like Fiesta Red?
I don't think that's going to lend itself too well to the 73.
Yellow?
Yellow, yeah. Don't be stingy. I don't know.
Green?
I don't know. Not green.
How come?
No green guitars. That's a special order only.
Okay.
Actually, we were talking about a green. When you say green, I don't think of certain tones of green. I think green. 7-Up green.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe. Right. Yeah. Maybe some sort of cool olive drab, for lack of a better word.
Well, guys, if you have any ideas on this, I think like a pewter would be cool. I think a red would be cool. Green, pink, tan, aquamarine. I think all of those colors.
Sort of brown.
Mauve.
We have a lot of mauve. We should probably see if we can't
for Easter, just in time for Easter.
In time for Easters.
Okay.
We have a lot of that color. We should see if we can't make that a cool color.
So let's see. So there we've got some silver burst. I knew that was coming. Fesker burst. Probably won't be doing a burst on this particular one. Is this going to be a solid opaque color? Pissed off pink, which I believe is the color, the piss off pink that we have. Turquoise, dreamsicle orange, dog pecker pink. Doug, I thought better of you, sir. Come on, you're better than that, Doug. Purple burst, copper metallic, OD green would be cool. Fire engine red, butterscotch, periwinkle, dayglow pink, Yingling green, a very cool color. Slacker Deluxe, Doug says that's an Ed Roth color. We did not expect better from Big Daddy Ed Roth.
No,
he's not better.
It's actually a metal flake color.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's sparkly.
Okay. Well, anyway, yeah, I don't like the word pecker.
Except
what I
for
mean?
woodpecker.
Yeah, and even then,
he's a bit of an instigator.
Yeah.
Yeah, troublemaker.
Shell pink for sure. Labatt's blue. There's lots of good.
There's lots of colors.
And so
all good ideas.
What I predict is going to happen is there's going to be a lot of these guitars originally because I want to do a bunch of them in cool colors.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be neat?
Wouldn't it?
So we're trying to figure out the best way to do this. So if you guys are interested in one of these Super Casanovas, let us know because I think that would be cool. Now, what we're also working on is a couple different models of Challenger guitar. And again, these are just prototypes, but this one, do you guys remember the Daily Driver Recession Special? This is going to be something that is akin to that. And again, this neck is not fit 100% to this guitar, but we're thinking about doing, it's not going to be called the Recession Special. This is going to be a model of the Challenger. This is going to come with our Dave sends us a super chat for $10, says happy Labor Day weekend, everybody. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Dave.
So we don't really know what we're going to call this, do we, Chris?
No.
So this is the prototype. This is, I think the working title is the Challenger Premier. And this will have a bolt-on maple neck, oil finish, rosewood fretboard, DTF finish. We're thinking it's going to come in one color, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that is burgundy red.
Luxardo red.
Tune-o-matic and stop tail, two pure juice humbuckers. And we want to keep this in that $1,500 price range. Comes with a gig bag, et cetera, et cetera. Okay. We also have another one that we want to do that's going to be all mahogany neck, rosewood fretboard set neck, with a bunch more options. And we don't know what the price point on that one's going to be yet, but it's going to be more than this, obviously. But and it's going to have, we're going to do hardtail bridge or trim on that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hardtail trim, hardtail or trim.
Okay.
Nicer finish.
Just a slightly available in sunburst.
Yeah. More colors.
Yeah.
If you want something unique, we can probably do it.
Yeah.
Just a little more money for a lot more guitar.
Yeah.
I think when we start trying to do stuff in this kind of price range, there's some concessions that have to be made. Tune-o-matic bridge.
Yeah.
But when you throw a couple $100 extra at it, all of a sudden things start to open up.
Yep. So that's what we want to do with the Challengers. Of course, we're still going to be offering the Challenger Deluxe, the Challenger Junior, and the Challenger Standard, as well as the carved top. So guys, I want you to keep your eyes and ears peeled for stuff like this coming very, very soon. But this is going to be neat. Yeah, I believe.
Yeah, they'll actually be really neat.
Yeah. One thing that this will also just have regular fret ends. You won't be able to upgrade to the hemispherical fret ends, but you will be able to on all the other guitars.
It still has blind fret slots, which is cool.
Yep.
And it'll be a neat guitar.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to this. So anyway, what else do we want to show, Chris? We have that TV
I think that's it.
one?
Thanks.
Are you upset? Okay.
Since Brian's been here like all day working on his guitar, with the hopes of revealing it tonight, I thought it'd be very, very funny to say, well, that's it. We're out of time. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
As I'm gonna be.
All right. So I'm gonna move here.
It's
I'm gonna
got
get
strings.
out of this way. Yeah, it's got the patented 12-12-36 set.
Special gauge.
It's got strings, is what you can say.
That's right.
All right.
It looks finished.
Don't show the back.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Look at that. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
We're not worried about that. Whoa. Hey, guys. Hey, Brian, thanks for coming out. I actually spaced out that we were going to do a reveal on your and I saw you sitting over there the whole time.
You did?
Yeah, I'm like, well, I guess they're gonna.
You haven't been talking to me all day.
No, I've been busy doing other things.
I know.
So yeah,
Chris has been babysitting me.
Good. Well, so what do you got here, sir?
I got a Flying V that is one of the most badass guitars I've ever
you know what's cool about this Flying V is you made it.
I did, yes.
You know what people are going to say when they see that? They're going to go like, who made the neck on that? And you're going to go, I did.
I did.
What do you mean you did it? You're going to, I mean, I made it.
That's right. Yeah, this is way beyond my wildest dreams on what I was going to come out of that class.
So you and Ben, your son, and a bunch of other cool guys were at our Build a Classic Woodworking workshop, and you guys did all the woodworking, and then you guys all did the 2-day paint extension, and then you came in and did like hardware and stuff and got it wired up and everything, and yeah. So
I mean, I've been sweating my butt off over there trying to get it done.
It's warm in here, yeah.
It is a little bit warm.
So what do you got here? Shall we? This is the third time we've revealed this guitar.
I guess it is. So we've got a maple neck, mahogany.
You got a maple neck?
Or excuse me, it's mahogany.
Yeah.
It's mahogany neck,
yeah.
Mahogany body. Sorry, I didn't do the cover yet.
It's okay. No one's gonna know. People want to see all the clean wiring that you did.
Right.
That looks actually really great.
Right. We've got the string ferrules back here that we had to redo today, which worked out great. And thanks, Chris, for all your direction. Yeah, I got the Hipshot locking tuners. These are Dylan's. These are Filtertron humbucker size, because I wanted to be, look correct for the V.
Were these like a custom thing that you had
These
to have?
Were custom. He built these for me custom, yes, with gold covers and everything. And then I did the rings came in the wrong color. They're supposed to be gold, but they came in black. That's not Dylan. I bought these separate, but I kind of like the black and
I think
gold.
the black works.
Let me know what you guys think.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah. And these are Steve at Maximum Guitar. These are his knobs, and they're very, very, very cool knobs. Everything else is pretty generic, except the fact that I built it here.
You made it, yeah.
Guitars. Yeah.
What do you think of the satin finish? Because I love it.
I love it too. I am a shiny guitar kind of guy, but this with the gold jewelry on it, as Joy puts it,
with the jewelry
looks awesome. I think so.
I think it looks
I really
great.
love it.
This is we have a handful of different sheen levels. This satin finish I think is super cool. Man, you were like really close to the hard edge there. And we did anyway. So we have a satin finish. We have something we call the 73 finish, and we have a bunch of other finishing options too. So anyway, this is a great one because we were able to do it in 2 days.
Yeah, it was amazingly quick. I didn't. Yeah, because we started it Friday, I think. And
we started it Friday, and by the end of Saturday, the paint was done. All that was waiting for it to.
And honestly, when it came out after you put the satin on top. I was doing something for about a half hour, and I came back, and I was like, "Oh, Chris, thanks, man. You rubbed it down for me." And he goes, "No, that's right out of the booth."
Yeah, we're gonna do the real nice neck treatment after the video.
We are
on this, yeah.
It's gonna get even smoother.
Even smoother. Yeah.
Can't wait.
When can people see your band play this? When can we see your band, and when will you be playing this in your band?
So
are you going to be at the venue, Herman's Hideaway?
No, our next gig is actually Laura's birthday party, and it's at the clubhouse in our neighborhood.
Oh, cool.
I'll invite all you guys, whoever wants to come.
Your neighborhood's pretty far south, isn't it?
It is a little bit far south. It's almost in Parker.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, almost Parker. That's not too bad.
It's not as far as Steve's place.
Okay. All right. I thought you were even further south than Steve's place.
No, I'm like half the way between here.
Oh, okay. That's not too bad. That's only a half hour away then.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Cool. Yeah. Thanks, you guys. This really turned out well. And again, Chris, thanks for helping me out today.
Joe, did you see your guitar? We did the reveal on Joe's guitar. Joe is here now. I don't know if he saw it or not, but yeah. So Brian, thanks for hanging out with us, and thanks for showing off your new axe. It looks positively stunning. It's really, really excellent.
Couldn't be happier.
So, all right, gang. Well, guys, I hope that you enjoy your holiday weekend. If you have the Monday off, then that's good for you. If not, then hopefully while you're supposed to be working, you're goofing around watching videos on YouTube, because that's cool too. So anyway, what else, Chris? You have anything else to add?
No, I don't think so.
All right. Well, guys, we will see you Sunday for our video premiere that we normally do on Sundays. It's going to be a 2-part video, I think. It's going to be how we make necks, featuring Brandon and myself. And I think I'm going to give it a salacious title so people watch it. So, anyways, guys,
with
thanks
his
for
picture on the front on the thumbnail, right?
Why not?
Yeah.
Why not?
Brandon says
you
a jerk.
stink.
Yeah.
Like butts. You know, your face adorns one of the more popular videos.
It does, yeah.
And you're not happy about that.
No, it's not. It's as I was telling somebody else, it had been quite a while since I was featured on a video, and then all of a sudden there was this salacious title, and I wasn't aware that was the whole idea, was to test out this new theory.
Yeah.
And I just thought, well, why is he picked now to use this title that's going to make everybody think I'm sort of a jerk?
I don't think
use his face to make everybody think that he's kind of a jerk.
You know why, Chris? Because everybody already knows I'm a jerk.
Yeah.
They think you're the nice one because you run around telling everyone you're the nice one.
I am. Brian told me in that one class I'm not the nice one. He goes,
yeah,
you have that shirt. You're not the nice one.
Yeah.
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 I think I'm still the nice one.
Well, whatever you like to think. Whatever helps you sleep at night.
Whatever pays.
Yeah. Whatever pays. What?
Whatever blows your hair back.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, are you going to Odyssey Beer Works this weekend, do you think?
I don't know.
Hard
man.
to say. All
yeah.
right.
Yeah. There's
I get it because sometimes at Odyssey Beer Works, what starts out as being go for 1, maybe 2, turns into go for the entire day. And
yeah. Well, and it's not exactly close to my house.
No.
And it's,
All right, gang. So have a great Labor Day weekend, and hope you get your barbecue on and your bratwurst on. And if you go to Odyssey Beer Works, get your, what do they have? They have a new German Okay to Beer Fest beer, something or another.
Yes.
Cool.
Yes. And the polka knots.
And the polka knots. Oh, did you know that?
not exactly selling it for me. The polka knots?
Yeah.
Is that Nauts?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I'm somewhat intrigued, but also not, because something with knots in the name, maybe. Polka? No.
I have a bunch of wood in my
Plus it's
hair.
polka dots. So it's two things. It's All right.
All right, gang. We will see you on Sunday, and have a great weekend, as I've said the 80th time. All right. Bye, everybody.